Oh no! Dude! Someone came to Painscreek, he cannot no. Oh no! Is he here? Oh! Hi, hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Painscreek killings. And this time, I swear it's gonna be the last episode, okay? This time, I'm not gonna close it until I finish it. Okay? I swear. So let's start, and hopefully we're gonna yeah. Okay. And I need to pay attention today, because on previous one my mind was all over the place. I wasn't really paying attention to some things, and what you saw as 1 hour, it was actually 2 hours of me going around and searching what I missed. So now, what do I have? What are the... I need to go to his house, which this and this one. Draw, pull out nails. I can use it on Bernard's house and on Wanda's house. This is for the guy. Ooh, I have lots of stuff. Okay, this... I don't know. Oh... A king or knight, queen... bishop and king or knight. Okay. So, let's go to Bernard's house. Oi. Bernard, I'm going to your house. For the door, okay. Where was his house? Aye. Nice, nice. I was pressing Q rather than W to go forward. Why are you stopping all the time? Oh my god. I saw this and I thought it was the ghost with something red hat or something. Okay, the picture. It was on the newspaper. It was showing that Scott died here, right? Is there anything? Any clue? Because it had like that. Apparently not. Doesn't look like I can do something. I'm going from there, I think. Let me go here. Wanda's first. I'm here already, so. Don't have any ghosts. Okay. Hello? Over here. Yeah. Wee! What was that? New Jersey Department of Child Psychiatric Division. Derek Tyler. Dear Miss Wanda Tyler, after almost 5 months of session, your son Derek Tyler is now much better. We are still unable to get him to talk much, but he has chosen to express his thoughts and feelings through written text, which is a breakthrough for him. During his last session, however, he wrote the following. Dad was standing in the middle of the road. He was waving to me. Mom was crying and her tears dripped onto my face. I woke up. Kitty was purring and licking my face. I think she wanted to go out. Mom doesn't like me to make noise when it's late at night. Says it will wake everyone up. So I was very quiet when I opened the back door. Kitty flew away. There were noises behind the wall fence. There's a door that's always locked, but there's light behind the keyhole. I walked to the door and looked through the keyhole. There were 4 people. 2 of them were fighting. A baby was crying. Then one of them fell down and hit her head. She stopped moving. Her eyes were open. I wet my pants because she was looking at me. Derek has since been very quiet. We haven't been able to grasp fully if what he wrote was real or imaginary. Never this one. We are concerned with his situation. Kindly get back to us so we can discuss further steps in helping him. Shit. January. The school code. The principal told me that the kids have been calling Derek names, saying that he's a bastard jet. So they were saying that both for Derek and Scott, they have nothing else, the kids over there, to do rather than calling people bastards? I know that Derek wants to know where his father is. I don't know what to say to him. The school called me again and told me that Derek poked a bird nest till it fell off the tree. After that, he stoned the chicks to death? This resulted in him being suspended from school for a week. What the fuck? I thought Derek was such a lovely person. The principal asked if Derek had suffered any kind of trauma that would cause him to act like this. It's after that. Okay. I could not tell him that Derek witnessed Sophia being killed. He was only 5 when that happened. Derek stopped going to school. He told me school isn't for him. I should not have asked him to keep quiet about Sophia's death. He must have been bottling up his emotions all these years. Maybe it's time I start homeschooling him. So that's it, I can go out, there's nothing else here. Please don't be there, Sophia, don't look at me. Don't look at me like you looked at Derek. Okay. You're not in any window, are you? Okay. Let's go to Bernard. And I need to do the thingy with the darts. Oh, shit. I have to count. Oh my god, I hate math. I'm gonna use a calculator. Oh, I hate math. I'm not good at math. This door was... Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh! He has lots of guns. Oh, immediately. Oh! Okay. I drove Vivian today since Derek is out of town with Charles. As I was driving, we talked. She expressed that despite having a successful business, she felt empty and tired. Teresa hates Vivian for trying to stop her from seeing Scott. She seems to be really bothered by the name Vincent, and her relationship with Charles seems to be just for show. I wish I could comfort her. She's going through so much right now. If only I could confess to Vivian how much respect I have for her, how much respect I have for her, how much I admire her, how much you love her. Ever since Teresa brought up the name Vincent, Vivian has been pretty quiet. Even during dinner, she hardly spoke. I can barely remember the last time Vivian appeared happy. I don't think anyone can blame her. Wanda hasn't been coming to work for a while now. Her illness is getting worse. I wonder how she's coping. Derek wasn't available to drive Vivian again, so I offered to help. It's been a month since I first drove for her. She's been opening up more to me, telling me about the struggles she's faced with. Her rocky relationship with Charles, how she really dislikes Scott. Sometimes I would give her some suggestions when she asked what she should do. Other times she just wants someone to listen to her. Mostly I'm just happy to be with her. Vivian seems rather distraught recently. During the afternoon tea gathering, I stood outside the room and tried to listen to the conversations. She feels miserable being with Charles. They hardly look at each other, let alone speak. Personally, I don't think Charles deserves her. I finished reading Vivian's biography. Half the facts were incorrect. The writer should have done his homework better. What facts? Sometimes when I'm driving for Vivian, she asks me to drop her off at the corner of a street, typically in front of Tom's Cafe. She's always telling me that she'll make it back home on her own. It aroused my curiosity, so after dropping her off today, I parked the car and watched her. She ordered a cup of coffee to go. She then left the cafe and walked up the street for about 5 minutes to a residential area. She stopped in front of an apartment and pressed the doorbell. Shortly after, a man in his early 30s, wearing a suit, opened the door. He leaned over and hugged Vivian. She gave the coffee to him and they exchanged some words. I couldn't hear what they said. They then entered the apartment together. Who is he? This is the 6th time I followed Vivian after she went into the building with a guy. I parked the car nearby to wait for her to come out. Is this considered stalking? Yeah. About 2 hours later, a cab stopped out in front of the apartment. Shortly afterwards, Vivian came outside and the man followed closely behind. They chatted for a bit. Vivian looked extremely comfortable with him. Before leaving, she kissed him on the cheek. What's going on? 2 question marks. I tracked down the guy. He works at the bank. The place they meet is his apartment. How could she do that? Who the hell is he? I reported sick for the 3rd consecutive day. As I lay in bed, I kept thinking on why Vivian would be seeing another man. No matter what Charles did to her, she has kept her faith in him throughout the years. And what does that mean? That she just needs to just stay there? How could she be having an affair now? She's better than that. She's supposed to choose me. I was so sure. So predictable. No? Who? Okay. Another. How many diaries do you have, dude? Day 1. The hospital gave me those pills. They are supposed to help fight depression. Day 2. I feel a slight dizziness. It might be the food that I ate this morning. Day 3. The dizziness comes and goes. I'm still able to work, not a big problem. Day 5. It's my day off today. I didn't take the medication. By the evening I started thinking about Vivian. Day 8. I had to try Vivian again, so I took double the dosage. I had a migraine for the rest of the day. At least I didn't have to think about her. Day 11. Couldn't Vivian stop seeing that guy? Why can't I stop thinking about it? Day 12. Now I know that my dizziness comes from those pills. Day 20. The pills. They don't seem to work anymore. It doesn't matter if I take them or not. I can't stop imagining what Vivian and that guy are doing whenever they meet. Dude, seriously, he has depression because she's cheating with another guy and not him. Day 32. I stopped taking the medication. And you stopped writing. As well. I don't think that means something good. Wait. Maybe he killed Vivian. Wait. What the... Why are these open? All of them. Why are these open? I'm supposed to make everything shit when I'm looking. Okay, so that's it. Let's go on this one. This... Oh no! Dude! There's dried bloodstains on it. Oh shit! You're joking. You... He killed Scott! Because the other ones had died with like something heavy and sharp. So this is not, it was like... I don't remember how they were saying it exactly, but it was like that. The guy who died with like knife, it was Scott. Right? But why would he kill Scott? I thought it was Derek who killed Scott. Ah, yeah, I need to do the thingies. Wait. Oi, not there. Where are you? Ah, pictures. So I need to... Okay, let's see. Single scores. Double. 25 points. And it are lacking The non-ringed area scores a number shown at the outset of the sex segment. Okay, so this is like that. So there's a bullseye. Doesn't matter that they are yellow. Ah! So should I count the yellow differently and the red differently? So bullseye. Then it's the double ring. Yeah. Then it's here on the 20. So it's... Ah! That's double the normal score. So it's double 18. Because it's double the normal score. So it's double 18. Then it's the bullseye. Right? It's not in the inner, yeah? No, it's bullseye. So it was here, so is this double 20? Because if it's here, it's... Any dart landing in the non-ringed area scores the number shown at the outside of the sex. Ah! 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 The inner ring counts as triple the okay, I need to write that down. I hate math. Okay, let me first put where they are. Okay, so the yellows, from what I can see, are 7 and 2. Because it's just like if it's on the black or the white is whatever is over there. So, should I... Yeah, it's 2 players, right? It was 2 players. Otherwise, if it was one, why would they use 2 different colors? When the player has thrown their 3 darts, their score is added up. The total is then subtracted from the original amount to create a final value. So should I take them out from the 501? Or should I put the red minus the yellow? Because the yellow minus the red is not. The yellow is like the red is 146 in general, like in total. The yellow is just 7 and 2. Just 9. Okay, I'm gonna try both and I'm gonna see. I don't know. Okay. Let's put first the 146 minus 9. Which is... Okay. 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 I don't know. Okay. When the police reported that Vivian was murdered, I was floored. Floored? I still don't know what to do. My mind is blank. All I can think is, how did it happen? How can Vivian be dead? Everyone's mourning about Vivian's death. People are coming or calling in to express their condolences. Charles hasn't been out of his room for days. And Trisa's crying her heart out. Dorothy has been assigning busy work to all the mansion employees, hoping that it would take their minds off of Vivian's death. Samuel, our security guard, has been reviewing all the tapes of the past 2 weeks for any suspicious activities. I wish I could be of any help. Scott was just apprehended for the murder of Vivian. Is that true? No one would have thought of that. I could never ever believe that Scott would be capable of killing someone, let alone Vivian. Yet, it makes me so mad. I feel confused. Trisa was admitted to the hospital today. She had a nervous breakdown after finding out that Scott could be her mother's killer. Her condition has been getting worse over the past few weeks and no one has been able to properly help her. Charles finally decided to seek help from the hospital. Matthew never believed that his son killed Vivian. He hired some fancy lawyer to defend him. Scott's been released on bail today. It's beyond ridiculous. I don't think Scott should have been released at all. He killed him. Despite the insufficient evidence, he killed Vivian. I know that he's guilty, everyone knows it. They should have gone ahead and prosecuted him. The maids were cleaning the mansion when they found some stuff belonging to Vivian. A key and some stationery. I asked Charles what he'd like to do with them, but he told me to take care of it myself. I brought them back to my place. They belong to Vivian. Vivian's death has caused lots of grief to everyone, especially Charles. After hearing how heartbroken Charles was 2 nights ago, I can't bear to see him suffer anymore. Scott should pay for what he did. Looks like a desk key. Is it from the stuff that belonged to Vivian? Because if it's that, I know where... Akina. Okay. I had... this one. I need to go to the police. 7741. And then I need to look a little bit better at the stream. Because... Matthew said that this is where... Sophia said that this is where Matthew left here the messages. And I looked before, I couldn't find it over there. I found on the inn and on the post office. And then I need to go to the guy's photography. You can't see fucking nothing, Jesus. How am I gonna find it over there? Ooh, I haven't come here in a very long time. I don't know where the fuck it... Oh! Stamp. Stamp. Post office? Ah, yeah, let's go there. Due to the decrease in population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This other is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grant County starting... Oh, I didn't read that before. Oh shit. How did I miss that? Anyway, 7741. Yay. The crack in Vivian Roberts' skull shows that the weapon used in an object with a heavy and sharp end. Something like an axe would fit the description. I said it. I said it. To cause a crack that big, the attacker must be rather strong. I'm assuming it's either a man or a strong woman who is experienced in the use of the weapon. The victim must have been facing the attacker because of the lacerations found on the front of her torso, as well as the back side of both forearms, showing that she tried to block the attacks by holding up her arms. Ouch. The fatal strike landed on the right side of the victim's head, just above her right eyebrow. This clarifies the following, that the victim was facing the killer, that the killer is strong enough to land such a clean but deadly blow, and that the killer is left-handed. The killer is left-handed. Do we know anyone who's left-handed? Since the murder weapon was never recovered and confirmed, my assumptions of it being an axe still remains. Since this is me doing you a solid, do not under any circumstances leak this information or I'll be in big trouble. The guys here in Grand City don't want anyone more than necessary to know about these details. Hope the above information helps. Did that open as well? I don't remember reading that. I wasn't here when my wife was killed, Charles Roberts. I left for New York on July 28th to attend a conference meeting that was supposed to last for 3 days. I was supposed to be back on the weekend on the morning of July 20th. However, I received a phone call from our butler Bernard informing me that Vivian has been murdered. I could not believe what I heard. I cut short my trip and immediately came to Painscreek. This is an annual religious gathering. Matthew Brooks. There is an annual religious gathering event in Hartford, where pastors from different churches in our state's vicinity meet and discuss what we can do to help our society. The event started on July 18th and ran for 5 days, so it ended on July 23rd. I represent Painscreek Trinity Church at the event. Our church can confirm this because we had to cancel our Sunday service last week. Bernard. I was preparing for the fundraising event when I felt sick. However, there was no one who can really do my job, so I kept working. At about 9 in the evening, I was too sick to continue, so I bid Vivian goodnight and headed back home. Dorothy Patterson saw me leave. No, there's no one else that lives there. I live alone. Dorothy. Yes, Bernard was not feeling well that day, so he left slightly earlier than usual. However, he finished his work before he left. When I saw how sick he appeared, I wondered how he could have kept on working. Well, I guess that's why the Roberts family trusts him so much. Me? I was around the mansion most of the time, either preparing the food or making sure that the other maids were doing their jobs. The fundraising event, which was to be held the following day, was important to Vivian, so we were all making sure that everything would be perfect. By the time Mary left, it was already past midnight. I locked the doors and then went home myself. No, I live alone. Mary. My name is Mary Martinez. I had been working in the kitchen for the past few days for the upcoming fundraising event. Jimmy's Bakery was supposed to deliver the cakes, but a few days before the event they called to inform us that they can't make it. Suddenly, I was in charge of the cakes. I was so mad because we didn't have much time and this event was supposed to be extremely crucial for Vivian's business. But after hearing that Vivian was murdered, all my anger and work just sort of became irrelevant. Derek. I remember dropping Mr. Roberts off at the airport on July 18th at around 2 p.m. I was supposed to come home after that, drive around for Vivian, but she told me to take a break since I haven't had a day off for quite some time. I decided to visit a friend of mine who was moving upstate to West Dakota. What sort of friend? An elementary school buddy that used to live here, but moved when he received a scholarship. I stayed at his place for a few days before coming back to Painscreek. Yes, he can vouch for me. I have his number at home. I can give it to you later. Derek never gave me the number. Derek, there's no way he killed Vivian. Oh. What? Wait. What? Lost and found. Ah, it's lost. So someone lost it. It was for their keys in one of the cars. Must be for that compartment. Small one. So I'm gonna try the cars. Let's start with that one. No. My head hurts, my tire's flat, and the phone's not working. Is someone trying to stop me from leaving Painscreek? I'm close to discovering something. Oh god, I thought he was the one. I was wrong. He's not the killer. He's not. Okay. So, let me go there. Who did he thought did it? Well, anyway, there are not many left. It's not Derek. I'm 100% sure about it. Which one was it? 201. So, here. What's the button for? What button? Where is... Ah, that's in the church! I remember that because it's the library, and I remember that because it was looking weird that it's like inside the wall. Is it a secret thingy? He's on to me and I had to hide the key in one of the drains by the roadside. He will never find it. Okay, so whoever... Ever since I received the messages and the key, I have been following this anonymous person blindly. What a fool I have been. I need to revisit my investigation notes and see if I might have missed anything important. I looked through the alibis recorded by Sheriff Howard. There were 6 interviews: Charles, Matthew, Bernard, Dorothy, Mary, and Eric. Then I noticed it. One of them is lying. It was recorded that there was an event, yet I remember reading somewhere about it being cancelled. Where did I read it again? I can't seem to remember. So either Charles or Matthew. Because they were away on that event, I think. So it's one of them. Oh my god, I've just realized that the E in all of the killer's messages is slightly off in comparison to all of the other letters. If I can't find that typewriter, I can find who killed Vivian. Oh, oi. Okay, so... this key... So it's either Matthew or Charles. And I don't think it's Charles. Because he was talking and he was very sad about the whole thing that... Where the hell is the... Why I can't find it now? I thought I saw something passing there. Whatever. I need to find the drain. Where are the drains? These ones? I need some to put these bolts. Ah. Oh! Fuck. I need to go... Ah, here! Here. Yes. Okay, let's go there. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Dear Mr. Oliver Gibson, we regret to hear that Father Matthew will not be joining any part of the annual religious gathering event. It's Matthew. Because she killed Sophia. We received Father Matthew's memo yesterday stating that he was not feeling well. I assume he has also informed you about this last-minute change. Please send him our regards. We wish him a swift recovery so he may serve the people of Painscreek soon. Okay, it's Matthew. Ah, the dude box. Oh! Oh, now I can find the capsule. Maybe. Oi, what was that? Diary. We just attended Risa's funeral this morning. Charles tried to be strong, but by the end of the ceremony his face was wet. Dorothy cried her heart out. It truly pains the soul to witness so many deaths occur here in Painscreek. Yeah, just, what the fuck? Every one of those deaths was of a person I knew, and some were very close to me. Among them, Vivian's death shocked me the most. Despite what the media said, I would not for even a moment believe that Scott killed her. It just doesn't make sense to me. Trisa's death hurt the most, probably because I spent the last few years mentoring her. She was smart, kind, and very talented. She was turning into a very promising young woman. With her passing, Charles has lost all his family members. He's all alone. I can't imagine the pain he's going through. Dorothy left Painscreek early February, a month after Trisa's funeral. The hospital closed shortly after. By the end of the month, Charles had packed and departed Painscreek for good. Wanda passed away on March 12, 1996. Her cancer had spread too far and too deep. The doctors could not save her. 2 weeks after her funeral, Derek moved out of Painscreek. Autumn is approaching. My photography store will be closing by the end of this month. I have many things to say, but there's no one left to confide in. Anyways, I've been thinking about retiring for quite a while now. Maybe the time has come. What is that? I didn't open that on Bernard's house. I forgot. Can I unlock it? No. Oh, that looks creepy. And I can't unlock it either. Okay, well, I know what I needed to know. I'm sure that Matthew now is the killer. And now I can search the drains, probably with that wrench thingy. Okay, I'm gonna I have to search all of them. And then I need to go to the cemetery because over there must be the thingy. The time capsule. Oh! Okay. What key is that? You had to hide. Is it? Let me try it here. I don't know, because there was a locked door. No. Okay, let me... time capsule. They were saying something about a rock. And there was a rock over there. A big rock. Right? But I couldn't find anything. Oh! Woo! Read. Scott is gone and Trisha is dead. How did this happen? We had Trisha's funeral last week. There could have been more people. There should have been more. This village will be barren in a few months to a year. My generation is just moving out and the old generation is simply dying out. I will also be leaving here soon. Once my mother passes on, once I can't take of her any longer. The night Vivian died, I saw Scott meeting her. I was at a distance from where they were arguing. I couldn't hear the details, but I could tell they were disagreeing. When Scott left and went back to his cabin, I followed him. I watched him through the window till early morning, all the time thinking how we have drifted so far. How could Trisha choose him over me? Am I not good enough for her? The police questioned me when Scott was suspected of killing Vivian. I know he didn't do it, but I decided not to tell them what I knew. With Scott locked up, I could have a chance to be with Trisha. Oh my god! What the hell, dude? I thought you were nice. I didn't expect that this small omission on my part would eventually lead to Scott's death. When Scott died, Trisha ended her life. In a way, I too died that day. I never wished for Scott to die, not Trisha. I hope they can forgive me. Oh, the chess piece! Oh, that's the... 8... 9. Trisha, congratulations. I'll always love you, from Mom. Best friends forever. Hidden room in study room. Future Detective Scott. Secret room above father's room. I know where that must be. Underground secret passage. What? What is that? I can't see the box. Okay, I want... okay. Underground secret passage. And there's a thing in the study room. Well, it doesn't help the way it looks. And from there you're going away, so... I need to see about the key that I found in Bernard's house. Because it must be... it's a desk key, so I need to search the desks. See if it goes anywhere. And it must be from here. It's not for his house. I opened everything. What's the... where is the study room? I already looked at that. Okay, so now I just need to find the thingy. I Is there anything here that... Ah, the chess pieces! I have the thingy now. So it was king or knight, then queen, then bishop, and then king or knight, whatever. Okay, no. Yes. Months ago, right before Vivian was killed, I confronted her about Mom's death. She said she didn't know anything about it. She only administered the medicine as provided by Dr. Johnson. She was lying. I could see it in her eyes. She was scared and she was hiding her fear. I know that Vivian was never completely truthful with me, but I still have no proof yet. She never liked Mom, but I couldn't have thought her capable of killing her own mother-in-law. I know that she had something to do with what happened to Mom and Sophia, but what can I do? She was my wife after all. And now? Vivian is dead. So is Scott. Now Trisha is dead too. Is this my punishment for the affair I had 20 years ago? Charles Roberts. Our investigation was initially promising. We interviewed possible witnesses who might know something about Sophia's disappearance. Months later, however, we are nowhere near knowing what happened to Sophia. We've searched through all the states for any possible trace, but to no avail. What we can conclude at this time is that the main cause of Sophia's appearance had to do with Andrew, Henry, and Vivian. Now that they are gone, we are unable to get the truth about what really happened to Sophia. If you prefer, we can still continue the search, however the results look bleak. We have posted rewards for any information regarding Sophia, hoping that it's just a matter of time before someone with real information steps up. For the time being, we suggest that you wait. Should anything emerge, you will be the first to know. Upon your request, we investigated Andrew Reed and Henry Johnson's deaths. Due to confidentiality agreements with our sources, we are unable to reveal the true nature of their deaths. Suffice to say, both of them did not die of said accidents, so we dug deeper. We found that Andrew and Henry were both related to the disappearance of Sophia Miller and the death of Magdalene Roberts 20 years ago. What really happened to Sophia, we do not know as of now. However, some evidence was brought to light regarding Magdalene Roberts' death. We talked to a retired nurse who used to work at the Painscreek Community Hospital, although she preferred to remain anonymous. According to her, she came across a note while cleaning Dr. Johnson's office. In it, Dr. Johnson stated that the prescription was lethal and to be administered only to Magdalene. And the dosage has to be precise or it would not work. No one else should take it. A letter was made out to your wife, Vivian Roberts, according to the note. If you would like for us to stop this investigation, let us know at your earliest convenience. Otherwise, we will continue to find out the truth about Sophia's disappearance. So that's it. And there's nothing locked in here that I can open, yeah? No. Okay, let's go to other desks. Okay, there's a lot of stuff at the bottom. Let me go this. These are not opening. There's nothing there, yeah. Ah! Maybe? Oi! Diary. Hers? Yeah. Although we live in the same house, Charles and I hardly speak to each other. I know that he's been feeling guilty ever since his affair, but that was 20 years ago. It's high time I forgive him out loud. Next, I need to work things out with Trisha. I've been objecting her relationship with Scott for quite some time. In doing so, Trisha has been avoiding me. I haven't been a good mother, but I want to be there whenever she needs me from now. I just want things to go back the way they were. The agency has arranged for a new guy to help me. His name is Owen Smith, quite a young man for what he has accomplished. During our meetings, Owen asked me many things as if he was interviewing me. The brief introduction turned out to be hours long. However, by the end of it, he said he has everything he needed and will get things moving right away. I have a good feeling about him. Owen called to meet with me today. He had the papers ready for me to sign. He said that the location of the exhibition has been approved. All we need is the down payment. That's great. I signed the papers almost immediately. After that, I informed our accountant, Helen, to transfer the money from the Roberts relief fund since the hospital won't be needing it for a while. Owen's been a great help since we brought up the idea of an art gallery for the public. I'm not sure if things could have gone so quickly if it had been some other agent. I owe him that much. The art gallery will open in 3 months. I'm so excited about it. We have received most of the artwork from the contributors and artists. All I need is to ask Charles if he would be willing to donate some of his paintings. If this exhibition succeeds, it will be good for us and for Painscreek. I haven't felt this alive in a very long time. I have a purpose now. That's it? That's it? What the fuck? Okay. I need to find that thing about Sophia and Matthew. So in his diary, okay, I need to go to to Matthew's favorite places. I know that 2 of them, because he was saying them on the diary, is the Moon Cafe for sure. And he was saying about the books, the bookstore, the little books place. I will see. I wanted to search for the Moon Cafe for a long time. I didn't even know if it was here or something. So this is with the books. House. What house? His house? Okay, now I need to find the Moon Cafe. What is that? That's the Moon Cafe. What the? You joking? I passed it so many times. And I was always thinking, where is the Moon Cafe? Where is the Moon Cafe? What the fuck? I passed it so many times. Okay, it should be... maybe? Can I go in? No, I can't. Because that's why I wanted it. I wanted to see if I could go in. Oh! Playground. So at the playground. I didn't find anything else at the playground. But it was saying something about a bird on one of the previous. And then stamp, maybe for the post office was the stamp, so I can find them. So, is it something with the birds? Is there anything in here? What the fuck is that? Oh, what? You joking? I was here before, I tried it and it didn't do anything, it didn't budge. Oh my god. You should have stream. Okay, I found on the stream. Stamp. Maybe post office, I don't know. House. Playground, I've gone to the playground. So now at house. And bird. So the house is... Because all that I did. Okay, house. Which house? Her house? No. But what house? That doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know that she's living with that Dorothy. Maybe his house? Maybe the church? Let's go to the church. Yeah, because that can be one of his favorite places too, right? Maybe. Let's go. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Is that the combination for the box? Too much walking. I'm sure he did it. I didn't know the Moon Cafe was here all this time. And I was always like, oh, where is the Moon Cafe? I want to go. Jesus. I had seen that there was like a cafe over there, but I haven't seen the name. So... Oh, come on. 1203. 1, 2, 0. Oh no. Yeah, I was sure. I was sure. That's why she said that I don't know what to tell him. Every moment I spend with you is like a beautiful dream come true. Please wait for my return. Happy birthday. It's been quite a while since I last wrote to you. I've been busy. I hope you're doing well. Father Calvin has been guiding me how to be a man of God, to grow my faith in the Lord and my compassion for people. When I see those who have no beds to sleep upon and no food to eat, my heart goes out to them. I wish I could do more. Father Calvin has been handing me more and more responsibilities. It seems like he might be retiring soon. He even gave me his favorite desk in the study room. I've changed its code to 0318. The day you first came to the orphanage. Painscreek has been very quiet recently. Nothing much goes on in this small town. Oliver is still Painscreek's event photographer. Charles and Vivian are running their business as usual. Trisa's 7 now. She's really smart and loves to hang out with her dad. Dorothy's the same old Dorothy that we all love. Bernard's still the reliable butler. I don't think he'll ever be replaced. As of me, well, I'm still here waiting for your return. Ah, he put it at... He put it at after she died. The letter. Do you remember the church attic? Well, I spend most of my free time there now, doing wood carving. It helps me relax. Hey, I even got pretty good at it. Sometimes I'll think of you, and how we spend our time together. I'm not sure if you ever realized how I felt towards you. Since you left, I kept writing these letters, but I never mailed them, and to be honest, it's because I don't have a clue where you may be staying right now. At the same time, writing to you has made me feel that we are still close to one another. Today marks the 6th year that you left Painscreek. I still don't know why you left. All I want to say is take care. This will be my last letter. One day I hope to see you again. So she died, she couldn't tell him yes I do or no I don't. And then he just put that letter in there. So now I need to go to the church. Let's go to the church. Let's go to that office where the bookshelf was as well. Why did I get scared? We haven't seen Sophia again. It's weird. Why are you open? Didn't I had closed it again before? Like... Is it? Yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, wait, I need to do something first. This one? I think. Yeah, 0318. It's not gonna take long. 0318. His diary. I visited Scott today. I couldn't believe what he said. How could Sophia be dead? How could Andrew, Henry, and Vivian have killed her? Did Dorothy know? How about Wanda or Charles? Did they know? Why didn't anyone tell me? I visited Sophia's grave today. It was just the wooden cross that Scott made. There was no name on it. I placed some flowers in front of it. She always had a liking for flowers. We had mass today. Vivian and Henry were there. Andrew, as usual, didn't come. All I can think of whenever I look at them is whether they actually killed Sophia or not. As they praised the Lord throughout the sermon, I felt sick to the stomach. I couldn't bear to see their faces. What should I do now? I know I should forgive them, but it's so difficult. I'm dying inside. I wish I never visited Scott. I wish I never heard what he said. I wish I could just forget everything. I need to talk to Andrew. I need him to confess. Okay. Wow. That's where he does his wood carving. Someone came to Painscreek. He cannot. No. Oh no. No. Is he here? Oh no. He was still here? What the fuck? And that's a typewriter with a strange E. Yeah, he's the killer. Dearest Matthew, I'm writing this letter to let you know what happened to Sophia. My days are almost up and I feel you have the right to know that. What happened 9 years ago, Calvin. Oh! In 1974, when Vivian Roberts underwent a C-section to deliver Trisha, she was told that she could not give birth anymore. Vivian broke down mentally and was hospitalized. Sophia was tasked with taking care of the newly born Trisha. and helping Charles Roberts. Charles, who was facing a lot of difficulty and pressure, unfortunately found comfort in Sophia. They had an affair, a boy was born. A few months later, Vivian found out about the relationship. She was furious. Feeling threatened by the illegitimate boy, Vivian kicked Sophia and the baby out of Painscreek. Everyone believed that. But the truth is, I took the boy and put him in St. Patrick's orphanage. I named him Scott. Time flies. He's going to be 10 soon. I pray that you can bear the responsibility of raising him. He does not need to know about his real parents. It's all in the past. Instead, give him a new start. I sincerely hope that you can forgive me for hiding this from you so long. Oh, so that's how he knew. Dear Matthew, it's been more than 2 years since I started to work at the mansion. I like this place a lot. The people here are nice to me. Thank you for your letter. Although I cannot be there with you for your missionary work, I will pray for your success. You were always a noble one. Do you remember the wishes we made when we were at the orphanage? Yours was to help the unfortunate. Mine was not to be poor. Well, I did not expect opportunity to knock so soon. Maybe heaven is helping me? With all that has happened these past few months, my wish might just come true. I'd love to tell you more about it, but it can wait until you're back. Things might be different by then. I hope it will be for the better. Love, Sophia. Fucking hell. What? Oh.
June 6th, 1995. I met Andrew in the evening at his house. He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him. My hands are still shaking. June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came.
Oh.
He was surprised to see me. He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white. He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die.
Oh, he's escalating.
July 19, 1995. Just like the doctor, Vivian came alone. Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had. I didn't feel any sign of remorse, feeling of guilt, or repentance from her at all. So I gave her time to express herself. And then I killed her.
Jeez.
It's all over now.
He killed all of them?
Why am I not at peace? There's this nosy investigator in town.
Ah, no, that's not me.
I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now, he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Oh, he killed him too? Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! No! He closed the door! He closed the door! Oh! What? What? Ah! Fuck, he closed the door, he closed the door, he closed the door. He closed the door. Oh. Why was she? Why are you there? Oh, that's open. Oh shit. 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 Oh my god, my heart is going so fast. I have a fucking life. Where? Is she? She's here? She's trying... Is she trying to help me? Oh, she's there. Jesus. Oh my god, you look so... Oh, you look so scary. She's trying to help me? Or she's trying to kill me, I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't look over there. Where am I going? Oh! Oh, you're there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really wasn't expecting it. Sophia, I'm really sorry if you're trying to help me, but you look very fucking scary. Oh my god, oh my god. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? And I have a life! What? He's here! Oh my god. Over there? Oh. Whoa! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Should I? Should I? Oh fuck! No, 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 no! Fuck! Oh my god! I'm glad that you made it. Okay, I'm not gonna read. Oh my god! To Janet, I'm glad that you made it back safely and uncovered the truth about the Painscreek killings. Good job. Your story will be on the front page of tomorrow's newspaper. Please submit the following information as well as a photo of your article as soon as possible. Editor-in-Chief. By the way, we found out who hired P.I. Stephen Moss. Who? Who killed Vivian Roberts? Matthew. Matthew. Right? Yeah, Matthew. What was the murder weapon? Axe. Select a photo of your newspaper article. Oh. Should I put him? Because he's the guy? To Dorothy Peterson. My name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of P.I. Stephen Moss that the secrets of the Painscreek killings have come to light. He's however missing. He's dead. The police are searching for his whereabouts. While preparing for this letter, I could not help but wonder, what if Charles didn't commit adultery? What if Vivian had not confronted Sophia? What if Magdalene had insisted on a son to continue the family line? Could things have turned out differently? In hindsight, it's easy to say what they should not have done. Sometimes it's hard to make the right choices in life, isn't it? Did Eric really hate Scott so much that it led to his death? Could Matthew not have sought revenge for Sophia? This is loud. Let me put it down. And why did Henry Johnson choose to be an accomplice in Magdalene's death? The truth was that everyone made a choice they think was the best, but not necessarily the right one. This made me realize the following. We have the freedom to say or do whatever we want, but there are consequences following our actions. The bigger the mistake, the harsher the consequence. It was true that Charles and Sophia's affair was wrong, but Vivian had a choice, either to confront Charles about it or take it out on Sophia. No. Oh. Holy shit! This was one of the best games I've ever played. Fucking hell! Thank you for playing. Thank you, dude. Grade A, 98% complete. Rank detective. What I didn't find? What I didn't find? Oh no. What? I thought I found everything. What else was there to find? But it's almost 98%. I'm the best detective. Fucking hell. I almost died. Like, do I need to press anything? Thank you. Are you gonna show me any other cutscenes? No. Okay. Okay. I love... Oh my god. I almost... See, I wasn't expecting to have someone in that game, like, actually trying to kill me. What would have happened if I had let him kill me? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm curious. And Sophia saved me? And that's why maybe she was showing up to me, not to harm me or anything, but because she was trying to like help me and all that. Oh my god, I feel so bad about Sophia. Yeah, okay, she did what she did with Charles and everything, that wasn't right because whatever, but that she died, her end wasn't fair at all. And she had a child and just... And probably she saw that Matthew was out of hand, he killed everyone, so she wanted to protect me as well, because she knew that he was gonna try to kill me. Okay, so this is done, I'm not gonna need you anymore. My dearest book. Oh my god, I loved it so freaking much. I just love this game so much. I got so fucking scared when he showed up. Really. My heart was like just pounding so hard because I wasn't expecting anyone to follow me. To run after me, to try to kill me in this game. This game, I thought I was just gonna go in that town and just try to investigate, and that's it. Nothing else. No one was gonna be there. Why the fuck, if he knew, why the fuck he didn't try to take some stuff? Anyway, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. We finally finished it. And yeah. Yes, and we found the killer. And we didn't die. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed this game in general. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, you can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and don't forget to click the notification thingy. And yeah, I hope to see you all on the next video.